Jamar Chase, LSU. Devontae Smith, Alabama. Jalen Waddle, Alabama. Kadarius Toney, Florida. Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Elijah Moore, Ole Miss. Rondell Moore, Purdue. Tutu Atwood, Louisville. Dwayne Eskridge, Western Michigan. Terrace Marshall, LSU. Amari Rogers, Clemson. Nico Collins, Michigan. Anthony Schwartz, Auburn. De'Ami Brown, UNC. Josh Palmer, Tennessee. Des Fitzpatrick, Louisville. Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC.
I know what you might be thinking. This guy is literally insane. And yes, if you've seen literally any of my other videos on this channel, like genuinely any of the other ones that you've seen of recent, I very well might be. I've been spouting, but I don't think I've been wrong yet. High key, right? I mean, we won't know until the Jets quote unquote might draft Jay and Juliet. But guys, I am almost certain on this one. The other ones I say it more speculatory, more other things, but this one I'm almost certain on. Amon-Ra St. Brown has never sat right with me. Is that because I'm a Green Bay Packers fan? Is it because he's a little odd guy? Is it because he wears his pants too damn tight and starts shaking his ass on the field? Maybe. But I think the main reason is he's pure fucking evil. As he is emo. He is the devil. He is all that is wrong. That is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now let's start with our first connection, guys. The first thing that made me think this, right? The first thing that made me look into this, because we saw that form of emus and something just didn't sit right with me. I didn't think that Usopp Ragebait could really make emu come out. I didn't think it could, right? So I decided to look, what if emu's trying to play a game? Emu's trying to show something. So let me try to locate his real body. And this is what I saw first. The one and only time this has happened. Look at this. Yes, that is correct. The only college football team to use One Piece Red, any One Piece related thing, the marching band at USC decided to do One Piece Red, a marching band thing. And do you know where Amon-Ra St. Brown went to college? He went to college at USC. He was a very popular USC receiver. Now, at first when I saw this, I just thought maybe it's just a USC receiver. It could be anyone, you know. We could do Michael Pittman. We could do Drake London. It could be anyone at a USC. It doesn't even have to be them. It could be Caleb Williams. You know, it could be anything. So then I thought something that a lot of different people do is they try to toy with you. They try to put things in your face. You know, Todd Bowles did it, and I caught that. I was one of the few people to catch it. Give us steel ball run, Todd Bowles. But I thought that he's toying in our face somehow, and I realized that when he introduced himself, it said Saint Nerona Emu. Saint. He literally put Saint, and I first tried to look at the Saints. There was no correlation to it. Then when you go look at the USC correlation, and you go to Saint Nerona Emu, you see Saint. Okay, there's the first. That's the Saint. But that's not the only connection that comes with the names, guys. There's another big connection. Oh, hold on. I got a new soundboard thing, so. I don't know if that even came through right there. I actually think it really didn't. Hold on. No, we're getting this done. I mean, it came through my speakers thing, but hold on. Oh, okay. The other connection I saw. Okay. This hit, yeah. Saint Nerona Emu. Saint Nerona Emu. Saint 5. Nerona 6. Emu 3. Count, guys. 14. Where do we see 14 commonly used? Maybe on the jersey of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Play it one more time. On the jersey of Amon-Ra St. Brown. He wears the number 14 very popularly. But he didn't wear that at USC. He wore that when he came to the NFL. That's why I think he was hiding the NFL. He's trying to take that over. But let's talk about the biggest connection. Should I pull my glasses on? I think I will. And if I put my glasses on, you know exactly what that means. Now, everyone, I would like to proclaim to you that the biggest connection is something that has been shown in One Piece so many times. So many times talking about the Celestial Dragons. Now, the Celestial Dragons specifically, and anything related to the higher ups, you know, of One Piece, we have seen the number 16 floating around a lot. In chapter 1060, the guy who talking about celestial dragons shot his kids 16 times. Luffy rang the ox bell 16 times. And my favorite connection is what happened with Imu. One of the first actions we've seen Imu do in general is when he shot Leloucia. Right here is the manga panel for that. You want to count how many rays there are? Bet you didn't think. There's 16 rays. 16 rays came down. 16 keeps popping up. And I think 16 is a deeper number than we think. I think 16 is something that is so deeply enthralled in Imu that he has to call it out. But why? But why? Because I'm here to tell you guys, I don't believe that Imu's hiding in the NFL. I don't believe it. Because the true evil is Amonra. Amonra St. Brown is hiding in One Piece. Hear me out here, guys. 16, this number. Why does he like the number 16? Why does he care for the number 16 so many times? You guys remember my intro to this video?
Jamar Chase, LSU. Devontae Smith, Alabama. Jalen Waddle, Alabama. Kadarius Toney, Florida. Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Elijah Moore, Ole Miss. Rondell Moore, Purdue. Tutu Atwood, Louisville. Dwayne Eskridge, Western Michigan. Terrace Marshall, LSU. Amari Rogers, Clemson. Nico Collins, Michigan. Anthony Schwartz, Auburn. De'Ami Brown, UNC. Josh Palmer, Tennessee. Des Fitzpatrick, Louisville. Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC.
You wanna know why the number 16 means so much to Amon-Ra, the true villain of One Piece? Well, simply put, pick 5 to the Bengals, Jamar Chase. Pick 6 to the Dolphins, Jalen Waddle. Pick 10 to the Eagles, Devonta Smith. Pick 20 to the Giants, Kadarius Toney. Pick 27 to the Ravens, Rashad Bateman. Pick 34 to the Jets, Elijah Moore. Pick 49 to the Cardinals, Wandale Moore. Pick, rest in peace. Pick 56 to the Seahawks, Dwayne Eskridge. Pick 57 to the Rams, Tutu Atwell. Pick 59 to the Carolina Panthers, Terrace Marshall. Pick 77 to the Chargers, Joshua Palmers. Pick 82 to the Washington Commanders, De'Ami Brown. Pick 85 to the Green Bay Packers, holy bust, Amari Rogers. Pick 89, I can't believe everyone passed on this, the Houston Texans, Nico Collins. Pick 91 to the Browns, Anthony Schwartz. Pick 109 to the Titans, Des Fitzpatrick. Pick 112 to the Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah. How many people went before Amon-Ra St. Brown? That clip he talks about, where he wakes up, all he thinks about, this never-ending thing. 16 players went before him. 16 blasts to destroy Leloucia. 16 shots, chapter 1060, Oxbale, 10 times. Are you trolling me? No, guys, Imu's not the villain you think he is. Amon-Ra St. Brown is. Now, if you guys aren't convinced yet, I actually don't know what else to tell you. Now, if you want to know the biggest connection, I mean, besides obviously what I just told you, well, his name. Let's go back over there. Amon-Ra. Ra. He's named after the sun god. Who's the sun god in One Piece? It's Luffy, sun god Nika. Now, my true and astute analysis is Amon-Ra St. Brown is petty as fuck. Yes, he is a petty ass nigga. And he saw Luffy on some sun god shit. He read, and I mean, he inserted himself into the story. He is Imu, right? He wanted to get back, and he wants to be the #1 sun god. Hear me out. Hear me out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, wait, hold on. New outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a fascinating day, afternoon, or night. And love you guys. Peace.